Oh. Oh.
I'm about to bust.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jerdo back in here with another new video, and it is time. Lil Uzi Goat, Lil Uzi Vert, Baby Pluto, Renji has finally dropped Eternal Atake. My nigga. We've been waiting for this album for 2 years now. He dropped New Paddock back in 2018. It's not on the album, but he dropped New Paddock back in 2018. We thinking, oh, we getting the album in a couple months. 2 years later, here it finally is. He said he was gonna drop it next week too, so I'm super hyped. I was actually asleep when the album dropped. Like, my wife hit me up like, you know Uzi dropped, right? And I'm gonna stop talking. First reaction, Lil Uzi Vert, Eternal Atake, Baby Pluto, Renji, whatever you want to call him. Let's go. First track, Baby Pluto.
I turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby with me. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach, came with 2 doors, yeah, that's the Mercedes with me. I stay with the baddest, I'm counting cabbage while making my lady come. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a Brabus, that's why I be racing. Yeah, whole lot of clothes, nigga be stealing my swag. Whole lot of emeralds, these took your baguettes. Yeah, whole lot of red rubies on my neck. Uzi, it came with a T, the brick, it came with a V. What the fuck was that?
Uzi, Baby Pluto. What the fuck? If the whole album like that, it was worth the 2-year wait. I'm speechless. That shit. Track number 2, Low Main.
Stick came with a large low main, extra clip in it, nigga. I ain't got no aim. Ball main, pocket feel fresh, romaine, and I stay with the cash like an exo chain. But them all no need to hold me up. Woo! Riggedy racks, that's all in my Louis V jeans, double stuff. I'm turned to the max. These little itty bitty niggas know it's up. Stick came with a large low main, extra clip in it, nigga.
Before this album even dropped, in case y'all didn't know, Uzi been a legend. Uzi is legend status already. I don't care what you owe, niggas. I don't care what anyone who be capping. I don't care what none of y'all gotta say. Uzi is a legend. Maybe not of all time, but for this generation, that nigga's a legend. He only been out, what, 5-6 years? And you know what the fuck is up.
Chopstick came with a large low man, as a clip in a nigga, I ain't got no aim. I said bomb ain't pack feel fresh romaine, and I stay with the cash like an SO chain. 5,500 nigga, that's your range. When I came to the club, nigga storm hurricane. And nigga pull up, thinking G.I. Joe man, 762 turning G.I.
Uzi, keep doing what you're doing. Low Main, y'all seen. Next track, Silly Watch.
I got my money, then I had to just flood the block. I'm the only one that fucked on that bitch, but I made that hoe just come and just make the block. Yeah, I put up in my car, bitch, I blessed the block. We got shooters that's gonna pull up in extra block. Yeah, making money like a nigga don't need to drop. When I open Illuminati like fat ain't shit you can sell to me. I came in with a new 40 Glock. Fuck on your bitch, make that hoe 1 mil.
I knew all this promotion wasn't no purpose time. I knew it. People still had doubt in their mind, because Uzi perked many times before. But it was different this time. I knew it was real. I probably knew it was real when, I say it was real when he dropped Fusil Shuffle. Because that let me know he really started pushing music again. And then the That Way single.
This not no silly guac. Got a richer Millie, this not a silly one. All this money make me want hit my Diddy box.
This man Uzi making this way worth it. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, next song, Pop. Straight bars, Uzi? Straight bars, Uzi?
Straight bars. Mexico dumb, she don't stop.
off rip, well, when he does a tour for this album, I'm there. I will travel for this album thing. We're not even 5 tracks in and I'm already talking about going to the concert. Let me just finish listening to this fucking album, man.
Pop that ass, do the dash. I be running out of gas every time I go to the mall just to pop the tags. I don't really cop nothing out the mall. First time at the mall, copped it all.
That was a little rough. I hear a Wayne inspired flow here, a large Wayne inspired flow. You hear him the way he rap, and I feel like this is like a real good turn song, but he low-key lied to us in the beginning. He said it's about to be straight bars. No, but it's a real good turn song. Like if I do go to the concert or going to a concert, this would be that shit where you turning up to it. I'm sure y'all all listen to Love Is Rage too. It reminded me of early 20 Rager. I like that song, but again, it's one of those turn songs, and it's just really a bunch of just vocal inflections from Uzi.
Abducted.
Huh. So is this like explaining what happened in the trailer for the album? Because he got abducted. He just got abducted at the end of the tracks, if you notice, huh? A little storyline, Uzi. Okay, I respect it. The next track is You Better Move. What's that sound from? It sounds like I don't know what game it's from, but it sounds like one like a blaster or some shit. Okay, the blaster in the back gotta go.
You better move. 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 Louis my shoes, baby, that's a rule. Matching closet, it came with a pool.
I can't enjoy this song because of that fucking blaster.
Oh, you better move. Oh, you better move.
See, without the blaster, it's fire.
Oh, you better move. Oh, you better move. Oh, you better move. 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 Louis my shoes. Pull out my whip, my move. I don't know why that girl so rude. Oh, that's cause her jeans they from rude. You better have you a real good excuse.
That blaster shit nasty as fuck. I thought it was just for the intro. That made that song not good to me. Like when he not in the shit, then when it's not blasting and shit in my ear, great song. But when that, no, I can't. Next track, Homecoming.
Doing no middleman. Anthony Davis don't deal with the villain. Straight out the mud. We got that work to turn you to the grill. You smell like a smell, you can hear when you slug. No, we not the same. I'm more like a big body, you like a brain. These niggas, they frauds, they ripping my game. Like, what's up with that?
I already know in the car, this album gonna go stupid.
I'm fly like a mermaid, but don't got a lot of you. Heard what I said, got the shit out the mud. Wait, what the f? Why am I strapped down? Wait, I just gotta hit this button. I'm out.
I don't even know what to say about these songs. Like, these are what like I call jug music. This is the type of music that make you want to dance. It make you want to move. I'm gonna move on to the next track. I'm sorry. It sounds like he broke out of his restraints at the end of the last track. So I wonder what it's like go amount to. I feel like it's like the different tone of each song. Although it's like all like real turnt, it's like the tone of each song is gonna be like him progressing further into, I guess, the alien ship. But we'll see.
Sorry for everything I ever said. Yeah, I'm sorry if you were misled. Damn, everything bad. Damn, that's why you kept up a fast. Damn, it's not in the plan. Damn.
That track was cool. It was like a little love track. I wonder who he's talking to. I heard him mention that like, why not to mess with fans. So did he get into a relationship with a fan or something? And it sounded like he was saying like she started seeing his actual side, as opposed to what he shows to like the media. Well, actually, I don't know, because Uzi is pretty open with his emotions with social media. But that might be as recently, but we don't see how it actually is as it affects him in real life. So like, it sounded like he was saying like she saw him when he was sad and like things changed. So that just lets you know, make sure you're down with who you're down with before the money comes. Next track, Bigger Than Life. By the way, Celebration Station, it's a nice track. I like it. It's pretty chill. It's one of those songs that you can vibe with. But again, like I said earlier, I want to see how this all sounds in like the car. I already know it's go bang.
She fuck with me because I am the one. I still come back even though I made it out. I thought she was G when I put in my dick. She was screaming. She said, "Come on, take it out." And loyalty, I swear that's everything. And for me, got niggas that's gonna kill it out.
Another chill track from Uzi. This album so far is great, to be honest. Like it's not like, of course, what you would think it'd be lyrically. By the way, speaking of lyrical shit, I know y'all seen that Kendrick shit. If you haven't, I don't know if it's music coming, a business coming, a video coming, whatever, but he dropped something and it had little snippets of shit in his in the video. It's a little 2-minute video on pg-lang.com. Georgia Smith's at the end. I think he has like Yara Shahidi in it and some random dude. But yeah, Kendrick might be on the way. But Uzi's album isn't meant to be lyrical or anything. It's literally meant to give you those vibes. He's not like a conscious rapper, but he know what he doing. Yeah. Next track, Chrome Heart Tags. And Uzi tweeted out that Chief Keef actually made this beat. So let's see what Big Sosa got for us. It's a real abrasive type beat. You can hear the beat growing and shit, like with the track, and it's like it's real loud and abrasive. But Uzi also has that vocal inflection where he can reach that pitch of the track and him, so it kind of blends together. But it's definitely a very loud track that comes together. The beat was just really loud. I feel like that's a grower for me. I do like the track, but it's just like that beat and how abrasive it was. Uzi's vocals on it is fire. I can't even deny that. But the beat is just something that, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna have to give it a few more listens for me to actually give a true opinion on that. But the next track, Bust Me.
I'm about to bust.
No. What? Oh shit. Oh shit, he locked in somewhere.
Wait, what? Yo!
This might be the Purple Girl singing.
Where are they going? Wait, so you gotta hit that button right there.
You are now leaving EA, the dark world.
That other song slapped. This next track, Prices.
The best feeling in the world.
Is this way back? This the track way back was sampled on.
Got a motto.
A Travis feature on here would have been stupid.
She got a condo.
It sounds like live instruments in the background, like playing like trumpets or some shit like that. Somebody on YouTube got a master this and way back. I like the sample, but I don't know how I feel about the constant repetitiveness of the beat. The breakdowns were cool, but like as far as like the actual beat just staying the same, it was okay. I'll go back and listen to it, but it's alright. It's nothing too crazy. Next track, Urgency featuring Sid, and I believe this is the only feature on the project anyway. So off rip, I know a lot of people may or may not like this song. I like it personally because I like sad boy music. I'm not gonna lie, I like that shit. I'm not sad, but I like the way it sounds. It sounds nice to me. That's why I like Juice WRLD, R.I.P. Juice WRLD. Who else be making sad boy music? Melly, low key sometimes. A Boogie be making sad nigga music, and I fuck with all them. Like I fuck with their music. Trippie Redd make sad boy music, fuck with that too. I just like the fact that they can stray outside the norm, and they can make their vocals like jump around the beat. Of course, Young Thug, he was like one of the originators of it too, somewhat. But I like the vocal inflections that people be doing in they sad boy shit. Next track, Venetia.
Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah, we got some new bands, we got some new bands, yeah. Treating these videos like a shit old bands, yeah. The pussy, yeah, as fast I can, yeah. I'ma just count these racks, yeah, as fast I can, yeah.
I like Venetia. That's something that's instantly getting added to the playlist. Like, next track, Secure the Bag. These niggas full of baloney.
Nothing's making sense, bro. I gotta drop this album, all this, bro.
Next track, P2. Oh, what? What?
I don't really care sometimes. I don't realize
That was okay.
There's no emotion on my face, cause I'm not. You see me everywhere you look, though you can't hide a run. Messing with your head, I said everything I said. Messing with your head,
okay.
I said everything.
He damn near talking to us. We're about dropping this fucking album. And the last two tracks are Futsal Shuffle 2020 and That Way. I like That Way. It's just the chorus is kind of eh. It's a grower. It's definitely a growing song. I like the verses, but the hook is not for me. And Futsal Shuffle 2020.
Are you serious? I swear my money is serious. Okay, all my checks, I just be clearing it. She said my dicks and she get delirious. Okay, jump on the jet so I'm clearing it. Okay, guap, but I'm not talking it. Okay, smoke that boy just like a cigarette. If that boy try to make a fuss move, I'm on some whole other shit. I got a whole number rich. I'm on a new level. I was fucking on your bitch. She was riding on my dick. She ain't be too bad. So they in my pocket is probably I'm some blue devil. She try to leave me alone. Then she got right on my clone, and I hope that she do that.
Alright, that was Eternal Atake by Lil Uzi Vert. Off rip, do I think it was worth the 2-year wait? Yes. I'll say it was an honest 2-year wait. I'm not mad at it. Does it live up to the hype? Yes. Because it's Lil Uzi. If it was anyone else who did that shit though, I don't think it'll stand, but that just shows you the star power and how big Uzi really is. Certain tracks on this, actually I'm just gonna go through the tracks I liked. The biggest tracks that stand out, Baby Pluto, banger. Lil Main, banger. Silly You Watch, banger. And then when it gets to pop, I like it, but again, it's one of those type beats, but it's not really a song for you to actually listen to and jug with. You Better Move, same way. Homecoming I like. I'm Sorry, Sad Boy. I like Celebration State. I like a good majority of the project, to be honest. But yeah, the Love Is Rage 2 follow-up is finally here. I think it's good. It's gonna get a lot of playtime from me. It's gonna have to go into the top 10 songs that I've been listening to right now. Thank you all for watching. It's been your boy Jerdo. Like, comment, and subscribe. Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Uzi Goat, Baby Pluto, Renji, Eternal Atake. Great album. And we out.